Good Monday morning, and we're back with Sean Spicer, incoming White House press secretary. Good to see you, Sean. And you were talking about this change that you're going to make the office of the first family, which I think is so interesting because, of course, Ivanka and Jared, and he's very close with his family. It makes sense.
Right, yeah, just to be clear, though, there's been no announcement about how any of that structure. I think there's a lot out there. All I'm pointing out is that I think for the first time in at least my understanding of modern history, you're going to have something, a family member, adult family member, play in Ivanka and Jared, play a role that that hasn't been something seen in Washington in at least modern history. So that we're going to have, you know, a lot more opportunities to involve the family in social and other opportunities that exist around D.C. Sean,
is there a move as well to move the press corps out of the White House? The Trump team considering moving?
Right now, so the entire focus right now is the current briefing room in the White House has 49 seats in it. And if you've seen the demand and intensity to cover Donald Trump, what we've looked at is there's a room not too far away that holds 150 folks. And I think the question is, can we move folks for the briefing over there for that 1 hour to make sure that more members of the media can cover him, because there's just such a huge demand signal to cover Donald Trump and the agenda that he's pursuing.
There really is. And meanwhile, you got, what, 22 Democrats boycotting the inauguration? I mean, we've all been talking about this morning. I said, what are we, 5 years old? It's pretty outrageous, you know, that they're... What do you want to say to these people who are boycotting the inauguration?
I think that there's a lot of people lining up for their seats. So, you know, there's so many people that want to attend this inauguration. There won't be a lack of seat or space that will be noticed. But it is unfortunate, because I think part of what we need to recognize as this country is the peaceful transfer of power. It's what makes our democracy so amazing and the envy of the rest of the world. So, you know, there's not going to be a problem filling their seats. But I don't think it sends a great signal when you've got, you know, so-called leaders that don't want to show the rest of the world how great this amazing nation is, how we transfer power peacefully from one administration to the next.
Yeah, it is outrageous, actually. Sean, we know you have to go. Final question here. Do you think you're going to get to tax reform before April? Because a lot of people feel that Obamacare has just taken all the oxygen out of the room.
Well, we can walk and chew gum at the same time. I think that this president is going to be very ambitious with his legislative agenda. So I don't want to promise any hard stops on timing, but I know it's one of those, it's going to be the top priority with Obamacare coming right out of the gate. So we'll see how quick it can get done working with Congress.
All right, we'll leave it there. Sean, good to see you. Thank you so much, sir.